What's up, Pisces? It is Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your January 2021 love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Please keep in mind the messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if this resonates with you. Pisces, keep in mind also that the energies can go vice versa. So whether this is you or the other person's energy is yet to be seen, but just take it as it resonates, okay? If you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Readings are 10% off through January 31st. And let's just get straight to it, okay? Everything you need to know is in the description box below. So, Pisces, okay? Waste no time. Waste no time. Slay them all, okay? Slay them all. That is interesting. I feel like Pisces is doing a clearing of sorts. That's definitely how this feels. I feel like Pisces is wanting to restore balance and harmony into their life, and the way that Pisces is doing that is by getting rid of people. I'm gonna just call it for what it is. So if you're dating someone or someone's, I feel like if you are not satisfied with the direction of these relationships, I feel like you are going to be clearing them out. Okay? We have the storyteller. Pisces, I feel like you are rewriting or you're changing the narrative when it comes to your romantic relationships. Okay? I feel like you're tired of the same old story or this or running into the same type of people. And it's like, I am tired of this same old story. I meet someone, I like them. Hold on. We got the Queen of Coins that just fell on the floor. We're keeping it. But I feel like you guys are, again, in this space where you meet people, you like them, you think they cool, you think that they are going to be, or they have potential, and that you could see things moving forward with them. But then something happens along the way. I feel like their true selves are ultimately revealed to you, and then you're looking at them like, how did I ever end up here in the first place? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're tired of the deception. You're tired of people not being who they say they are and not being on the same page. Five of Swords. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Queen of Coins is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So we got heavy Cap energy here. King of Cups, there you are. Could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the World. The Knight of Wands. Strength, Leo energy. The Five of Coins. Yeah, you're shutting people out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands with with the Ace of Pentacles. How I'm picking up on this energy is you are moving towards something new. You want new energy and you're going to get it. Boom. We have the Six of Swords. You are ready to move past all of these one-sided relationships. Is kind of how I feel. It's like you're on one page, the other person is on the other page, and they're only out for self, is what I'm picking up on with this Six of Swords energy. You're moving away from that. You're tired of the up and down energy when it comes to these partnerships. So you are making the final decision with judgment here to commit to yourself. Is kind of how I feel. Again, but what it is that you're committing to is a new story, a new chapter. I feel like these connections have brought about new belief systems for you when it comes to love. And it's like you are ready to change. I feel like for many of you, it's like the old way of doing things or the way that you always did them, the traditional way that you move in your relationships, that is changing. The way that you typically view relationships, that is changing. You are rewriting your story. You're rewriting your story because you're ready for a different outcome. And I feel like everybody is being cut. Okay, that's just kind of how I feel. It's like everybody's being cut. If they don't measure up, they're getting cut. I feel like many of you are shifting your focus, to be perfectly honest, to your business endeavors. That is where you want to see more growth, more achievement. That's where you want to see more movement and more change. So I do feel like a lot of you are going to be shifting your energy to focus on finances and career, whatever your personal goals are for yourself. That is where you are focusing your energy, because I feel like with this Five of Swords on top of this Knight of Wands, it feels like, I don't know why it feels this way, but it just feels like, Pisces, people switch up on you so much that you are just at this point over it. That's kind of how this feels. It's like, I am so tired of, feeling betrayed or feeling backstabbed or people having ulterior motives when they approach me. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're approaching me with ulterior motives, and then when I figure them out, I'm left, upset in some form or fashion. It may not even be sadness, it just may be anger. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you feel like you can't get ahead when it comes to love, Pisces. No matter what it is that you do, you end up with people like this. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with people who have ulterior motives, who are sneaky, or you can't seem to quite figure them out because the way that they move is so how is it, enticing, or it's seductive, or it's enthralling, and then they bite you. That's just kind of how this feels. And I feel like now with this strength energy, you're beginning to face it, understand it, accept it, and you're now starting to face your demons and tame them. Is kind of how it feels. You're cutting them out. You're having the strength to cut them out, is how it feels for me. With the King of Cups, with the Five of Pentacles, that's just reinforcing the message that you're leaving people out in the cold because you feel this way. You know what I'm saying? You may not show it. You know what I'm saying? Because with the King of Cups holds a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings, but they don't fully express them. You know what I'm saying? So no one may know how you really truly feel, but this is how you truly feel. You feel shut out. You feel neglected. You feel separated from love because of the type of people that keep being placed in your life. Some of you feel like you're undeserving. Like this is just an area of your life that you can't seem to find success in, but that's not necessarily the case. Spirit just wants you to rewrite your story. Notice where you are seeing repetitive patterns and things like that, and start cutting them off or clearing them out. Pisces, you just need a fresh new start. Okay, we got the Princess of Cups. Spirit is telling you to still remain open. Change is coming. Wheel of Fortune. Yep, it is. We got the Hierophant again. We have the Eight of Wands again. The Six of Pentacles. Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. And the Four of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you that you got to be open. Okay, be open. As you begin clearing people out, and I understand you may want to focus on your career and all of that right now, and that is perfectly fine. You should do that. That is something that you should absolutely do. Sometimes we do need a distraction from the other desires that we have, especially when it comes to love. Sometimes we can be so focused on love that we neglect other areas of our lives. So you focusing on your personal mission and your personal goals, that is something that you should do. But Spirit is still telling you, don't allow these other situations to close you off to love. Remain open. Things will, they will change. They can and do always change. Okay. With this Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like you do have someone that's coming in. You got a committed relationship that's coming. And it's going to be reciprocal. It's going to be balanced. And it's going to be something that is worth holding on to. Okay. It's worth holding on to. It's worth giving a shot. You do have a new beginning coming. You do have change happening in your energy, but it's happening because you initiated, Pisces, and that is the most important thing. You're initiating this change by changing what you traditionally thought about love, the way that you traditionally viewed love, relationships, dating. All of that is changing. It's going to require that you approach love from a different perspective. You're going to have to do things that you wouldn't normally do. You may have to become the initiator. You may have to become the person who takes the action. You want more than sex, Pisces. I don't know where that's coming from, but we gonna speak on it because it's here. You want more than sex. You are not particularly captivated by it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people that you deal with try to use sex as a tool to keep you in their lives, and I feel like you're just over it. I feel like you're over it. It's not benefiting anyone. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it feels, Pisces. You're like, this isn't really benefiting me. I mean, this person is getting everything that they want out of the situation, and I'm getting nothing of what I want. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, prompting you at this time that you have the ability to have a fresh start, a fresh new beginning. But you have to be willing to take this and see it as an opportunity, a golden opportunity to rewrite your story. You get to determine how this is going to go. It's not about them as much as it is about you. If you want more love, you're going to have to write that into your story. These one-sided partnerships are being cleared out. You're cutting them off. You're cutting them out. The way that you think is changing. The way that you view things is changing. And I feel like it's changing rapidly. It's like you're constantly getting messages. You're constantly getting insights. You're constantly getting downloads from Spirit about what it is that you should do and where you should go and what places of your life you need to shift. And I feel like you're following direction is how I'm picking up on that, okay? I feel like you're following direction. Now, this is another direction that you need to follow. Be open. Be open. Don't close yourself off. Don't think that everyone is going to take advantage of you. It's time to change your story. You are a very valuable individual, and I understand that you do want to protect your heart because you feel like something is always lurking. You know what I'm saying? You feel like something is always lurking. And you want to protect yourself. But don't close yourself off so much so that you block out the potential for a long-term stable commitment. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have this on the floor for you. You know what I'm saying? You have this on the table. And it's time for you to be open to receiving this opportunity. But Pisces, I'm proud of you if nobody has told you that. Because this isn't easy. This isn't easy. But you do have to clear out this energy in order to find more security and safety when it comes to love. It does take a lot of strength, doesn't it? It takes a lot of strength and a lot of willpower. It takes a lot of mental strength and a lot of emotional strength to move away from things that are just not serving you, or the benefits are only temporary when you're looking for something long term. You focusing on your personal accomplishments and personal achievements and your personal goals is something that needs your attention, so go ahead and place your attention there. But when this opportunity for love shows up, don't shut it out. Open yourself up to it. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Pisces. I know it was a short reading, but that's what I got. I love you guys. In the meantime, in between time, please take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.